action. Kerry Brown, 272 pounds out of Kansas City.
And he's up against 238-pound B.J. Annis out of Boston, Massachusetts.
This is one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and the referee,
Wayne Hart.
And here we go. Kerry Brown has been a curious mixture of late. Not quite as mean as he used to be.
The only thing that's a consistency with Kerry Brown is the man spits probably more than any 10 members of the spittoon factory. Look at this.
Here's Zhivago.
Drago Zhivago. And he gets grabbed by Stu Hart. Number 5,000, and he is upset. Meanwhile, in the ring, Kerry Brown taking charge.
You know, Ron Ritchie, we mentioned he's coming here, has already challenged Baka Singh. Gamo wants a shot at Owen Hart. But most of all, I've got to mention the Viet Cong Express have to face Owen Hart and Ben Basarab in a title bout within the next 2 to 3 weeks. They've got to do it.
They've got to put it on the line, and it's going to be tough because, as you mentioned earlier, one of the Viet Cong had a severe blow to the chest, had a minor heart attack. We're not even sure if he's going to be back in time for the belts. I think they could be stripped of the title.
B.J. Annis going against Kerry Brown. One fall, 30-minute time limit. Come on, Kerry! There had been plans originally to have a 15-man battle royal tonight with $3,000 to the winner. But because of circumstances that surrounded what turned into a challenge for a street fight, a 6-man affair, that battle royal was postponed until next week. So where is Ted Arcidi, pray tell?
Ted Arcidi, he is suspended. He attacked a referee last week in Edmonton, and when that was piled on top of the fact that he attacked Bill Kazmaier in that powerlifting competition, the suspension was handed out, and Arcidi is now screaming, ranting, and raving somewhere other than the wrestling ring. He is one colorful competitor. You have to give him that. And right now, Kerry Brown is trying to make B.J. Annis colorful. Black and blue, to be precise.
A little red thrown in, I would think. Ouch.
He bulldogged him. There's a 40-pound weight advantage in favor of Kerry Brown, and you can see it's paying dividends. Here's that big backbreaker. Hanging him out to dry. This could be a submission. This could be a submission. Referee Wayne Hart asking.
Annis says no. Finally, Kerry Brown, tired of holding him up there, decides he's going to finish him off in a different fashion. Elbows for one.
Kerry Brown exerting all kinds of pressure. And at ringside, Dr. Drago Zhivago cheering on his man, and he's having more than his share of disagreements with some of the members of the crowd here. A capacity crowd here at Stampede Park at the Victoria Pavilion. B.J. Annis coming back.
Well, I had 10 days shaking off the flu. I feel like a tiger tonight. You look like a pussycat, Davies.
Meow.
You got it now, I think.
Yeah, I've got something.
Ah, but sheer guts and determination, you're here.
5 minutes gone. 5 minutes.
I couldn't bear the thought of not seeing Muck and Sting this evening. And, of course, as you fans out there know, most of that bout, of course, perhaps all of it, will not be televised inasmuch as it is going to be a rugged bout. And that sort of thing happens frequently with Stampede Wrestling. So that's why we advise you, come on down, have a look at it live and in color.
Anderson Brown now at long range.
Come on, Kerry!
Brown with that big weight advantage, but he's not exactly dealing with a little man as he finds out there. Annis going after him, bangs him into that corner, hammers away. Up the ropes now.
Oh. That big elbow to the throat, and Kerry Brown turned into a human geyser.
Got good strength on Annis, hasn't he?
He is a power lifter of note himself. Annis making a spirited comeback.
Come on, Kerry!
I'll tell you, Dr. Zhivago at ringside is very nervous in the service as he watches Brown getting pummeled. Cover 1, 2, the leg up on the ropes so they'll break.
Come on, Kerry!
Fans yelling at B.J. Annis to break that leg off. That's a little drastic, don't you think? They haven't got the Christmas spirit.
Not at all. Well, there's Brown. Elbow sunk to the back of the head.
Yeah, he's shaking off the cobwebs. Here's a neck breaker.
Ooh, that should do it. Mamma mia, that's smart.
That'll increase your collar size.
The hard way.
Looks like a pile driver coming up. Yes, it is.
He's got him now if he wants him. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
It's all over, and your winner, after the pile driver, Kerry Brown. Well, Kerry Brown, that big pile driver paid dividends with B.J. Annis. You came out on top, and I understand you're really excited about that battle royal.
Hey, listen, we have a capacity crowd here tonight. And I'm sure half of these people, if not all of them, are going to be back here next week for the big battle royal. Now, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money,
$3,000.
Davies. You could do a lot in Hawaii with that kind of money.
I could, yes.
But let me tell you something. I'm sick and tired trying to get the respect that I deserve. So no more Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Brown is going to get a little vicious in the new year. For the simple fact that I tried being nice and wrestling scientific to get the Harts to come to me, and they wouldn't come to me because they were afraid. So now I'm going back to the old Kerry Brown people, and I'm going to wreak havoc all across Calgary, Saskatchewan, BC, wherever I go. I'm going to wreak havoc.
You were surprisingly nice. There were a few people thought that maybe you were sick.
Hey,
Never call him sick.
never call me sick. I may have a flu bug, but don't call me sick. Mr. Davies, I hope your new year is awful.
Why, thank you very much. And anything from you, Drago Zhivago.
When you see Kerry Brown, he's going through the Dr. Zhivago training course of excellence. He's going to take all these little punks that he's wrestling. He might even take you, Jimbo. That's right. And take you and break everyone that he gets in the ring with. So don't get in the ring with Kerry Brown. It'll be the worst menace you ever had. This man means destruction.